This vlog is gonna be a very emotional vlog, so if you're here and you're struggling and you want to learn the ultimate way on how to resolve all your struggles, definitely consider to watch until the end of the video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jam. It's your first time here. Welcome to the Jammer Squad. Thank you for being here. You are very welcome to be here. And this is absolutely not clickbait because this vlog is gonna be something really serious. And it's been a long time since I've done this kind of video. So if you're not into emotional stuff right now, you are free to leave this video. Struggles. Everyone is going through struggles. But most of the time, we tend to have our mindset that we are the only ones who's struggling. We feel that our life is so miserable because of all the things that's happening. And if you ask me what's the hardest question that I have heard or I have received this year is, kamusta ka? That was the hardest question I've ever had this year, trust me. 2018 was the toughest year ever in my life, and there's so many things happen in family, at work, financially, and dami nangyari. And really, I've been carrying this burden alone on my own. And there were times that talagang I would tell myself na Jam, bibitaw na ako, hindi ko na to kaya. Pero ano mo yun, there's something in me that tells me to not give up. Because something in me is telling me that masyado pang maaga para mag-give up. Something in me has been telling me na parating na breakthrough mo. So I ended up ending the year, almost ending the year, still standing firm. Still fighting this struggle. And honestly, pagod na ako. And I believe you guys are experiencing the same thing. And I know that most of you guys also thought of really giving up already. And all these problems, all these struggles, patong-pato, sabay-sabay, it was really mind-blowing na talagang, alam mo yon, one day, nag-breakdown ka na lang. And you don't know how to start all over again. Sobrang lost ka na sa life mo. And there came a time na people would really make me kamusta, and I never answered back. A lot of people have been messaging me, Jam, how are you? How have you been doing? Some people would call me, and I never answered. Kasi I don't want to talk to anyone. Parang I'm just not ready to face the world. I'm just not ready to, like, you know, show myself and try to be okay in front of people. Because really, I'm not like that. I'm a person if I'm struggling and if I'm not okay, I don't want to face anyone because I want to fight this on my own. I want to make sure when I face people, I'm okay. And I'm genuinely okay. Sad to say, I've been waiting for that time and it never happened. Isipin nyo guys, isang taon na patapos ng 2018, hindi pa rin nangyayari yun. Until one time, I realized that my strategy was not right. Because all this time, I realized that I've been fighting this battle alone. Masyado ko tong inaako, itong battle na to. In a way na, dahil inaako ko to, at ang dami-daming struggles, sobrang pagod na ako. I realized everything that I've done, all the strategies that I did, was wrong. Because all these times na I've been ignoring my friends, sila pala yung kailangan ko. All this time, I needed someone accountable to really pray for me, to really, you know, stand with me with all these struggles. And most of all, I've been fighting things alone. Diba? Ngayon ko lang na-realize na hindi ko naman kaya. Pilit ako ng pilit ilaban to, hindi ko naman pala kaya. Because I'm only a human being. I have no power. I have no power against all these struggles. I can't do this alone. And that's when I realized the beauty of the community, of the church community. At the same time, I realized that this battle isn't my own battle, that this battle is God's battle. Who am I to fight a battle? I'm just a human being. When I have God who's 10 times stronger than me, who can easily wipe away everything. Mind-blowing, so basic, but when you're in this situation, may realize mo, oo nga no, all this time, I haven't been using the right weapon. The ultimate weapon, the ultimate key for all of these, which is God. And as he said in his word in Exodus 14 in ESV, he said, the Lord will fight for you and you would only have to be silent. Can you imagine that? That word is so strong. That word is really, to me, a cut to my heart. In a way na, Jam, hey, wake up, Jam. Alam mo yun? I've been doing this alone and I can't really do it alone pala. And that's when I realized I need God. I knew all this time I needed God. Pero tinatangi ko. Why? Because I had so many doubts, I had so many questions. But I realized God has proven so many things to me in the past few months, in the past few years. Why do I have to doubt again? In the first place, He doesn't need to prove anything to you. So I did my devotion and I came across a verse tonight and it says, I will trust in Him and not be afraid. It's from Isaiah 12 verse 2. And sabi ko, oo nga, why have I been doubting? In the first place, yes, there were so many struggles, but why am I still surviving it? It's all because of the grace of God. And I realized that I have been blinded with all these struggles that I never saw God anymore, in a way na the enemy was trying to pull me away from the breakthrough that God was about to give me. And I realized that all these stretches throughout the year is His way to prepare me for something really big this 2019. And I'm believing and I'm declaring that 2019 is gonna be my year. And it's not gonna be my year if God is not beside me. Ang message lang niya sa akin tonight is, anak, tama na. Pagod ka na. Let me do this for you. Let me fight this battle for you. This fight was not meant for you to be fought alone. Why? Because Jam, panalo ka na. Jam, victorious ka na. I just remember what my leader told me a long time ago. Sabi niya, Jam, you're not fighting for victory because you're already fighting from victory. Jam, panalo ka na. Tapos na ang laban, wala ka na dapat ikatakot. Because the moment you surrendered your life to the Lord, sobrang secured ka na. And you accept Him as your Lord and Savior. Sobrang secured ka na. As in, there's nothing to worry about. Just allow Him to be at the driver's seat. And, allow Him to be in control of your life. Because at the end of the day, your plans are not, because His plans are higher. His plans are bigger. And all He wants in your life is the best for you. So why settle on something less if God knows what's the best for you? I know some of you guys are going through things like this also. I know na siguro iba sa inyo mas malala pa dito, pero I just wanna tell you na God is with you. God never left you. God has been by your side. You just have to really trust in Him. You just have to really actually call Him. Kung minsan nga hindi ka nag-pray pero may ginawa siya something about it. Diba? So, the Lord knows what you need and He's always there for you. Okay, so ito yung na-realize ko today. And I know it's very random. I know it's too biblical. But I hope this video added value to you guys. And I just want you to know, as my viewers, if you're struggling, you are not alone in this struggle. We are all struggling. Huwag mo isipin na ikaw lang nagsistruggle, na ikaw lang yung malas sa mundo, because there's no such thing. We are blessed. Okay? Walang malas sa mundo. And my payo to you is surround yourself with the right people. Do not surround yourself with people who will not lead you to the right path, or else everything will be temporary and you will end up nothing. You'll be back with the same problem. Diba? Surround yourself with the right people. Surround yourself with the people who will pray for you, who will stand with you in faith, and go back to God. Go back to God. That's the ultimate solution to all your problems. And we are so blessed because God gave us the easiest access to Him. And to all my friends out there who've been messaging me, who's been calling me na nangumusta, I apologize for not answering. I've been going through a lot these past few months, and ngayon lang ako nagka-wake up call, ngayon lang ako nagising sa katotohanan, and I know I've been really doing a lot of worldly stuff these past few months, but I know in my heart na God already forgave me, and God has been forgiven simula pa nung una. And I just need to come back to Him. And guys, thank you. I super appreciate that. And don't worry, in time, I'll get back to you guys. I'll make sure to like schedule days with you guys for catch-ups. But as of now, don't worry, I'm with my accountable group, and I'm meeting a lot of people who I'm comfortable sharing my life to, my struggles to. And pretty much ngayon, I'm starting to be okay. Pretty much ngayon, na liliwanagan ako. And to all my other viewers there, you know, it's never too late. You know, we're still young, and even if we're not too young anymore, just the knowledge that God is with you all the time, there's nothing to worry about. Just call His name, He will be there in one snap. Actually, hindi pa tatawagin, nandiyan na siya for you. And what I learned is to never ever feel na nakakahiyang bumalik kay Lord dahil sa kasalanan ko, because trust me, si Lord, pagtalikod mo, kahit gaano kakalayo na, pagtalikod mo, nandiyan lang siya sa likod mo. Sobrang handa na siyang yakapin ka at sabihin sa'yo, anak, there's nothing to worry about. Anak, mahal kita. Halika, yayakapin kita. At papakita ko ulit sa'yo at paparamdam ko sa'yo, anak, kung gaano kita kamahal. And that is actually what I feel right now. And this day is so mind-blowing and sobrang na-overwhelm ako, but I just want to thank the Lord for being there for me. And I just want to end this video with a verse that's very dear to me. It's in James chapter 1 verse 2. It says here, "Count it all joy, my brothers, when you trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness, and let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing." It is God telling us na despite of all the struggles and the storms that you're going through right now, sabi nga, count it all joy. Sabi, weird lang, diba? Sabi nga, so magsaya kayo, diba? Mag-celebrate kayo kahit hirap na kayo sa buhay, diba? Siguro alam yung sobrang hirap doon. Pero yung sabi niya, count it all joy, even if you are meeting trials of various kinds. Sabi nga, because everything that you're experiencing right now is just a test of faith. Meaning all the struggles that you're going through right now is just a testing of faith. It's just Him stretching you, teaching you a lot of lessons, preparing you for something really big in the future. Because all these struggles are just temporary. And if we learn to face all these trials with God, with faith, boom, there comes steadfastness. Magiging stronger ka. And you know, the biggest impact after that, you can face every trial, any trial, because God prepared you for this, and you know that God will fight for you, and God will never leave you alone, because you're in faith. That I've been through so many trials this past few months, and I survived not because of me, because God was there all the time. God was there in every second of my struggle, because He made sure that He will win this battle for me. And hanggang ngayon, ang hirap lang i-sink in sa utak ko sa nangyayari ngayon. And it's hard to believe na hindi ako kumapit sa verse na to these past few months, which is one of my biggest regrets. So right now, I just wanna impart to you guys na all these struggles are just temporary, but God's love for you is eternal. You just need to learn how to seek Him and trust in Him, because He will never let you down. God is able. And one thing I've learned is there's nothing too hard for God. So yun lang, tapos ang drama session ko. I hope this video adds value to you guys. Sorry kung masyado madrama, but I just had to really vent this out to you. And thank you. Thank you for staying until the end. I mean, my purpose here is not just to make drama, but to also impart the solution that I had to you guys, because I believe that it will be very helpful to you guys. So thank you, and it's pretty late. Happy holidays, and I hope to see you on the next jamming session only at Jams Vlogs. Bye! Oh, and don't forget the verse that I told you, Exodus 14:14, ESC version. Bye! Oh, and one more thing, Jerome, Norman, Vince, Justin, thanks for being here. Thanks for the wake-up call. You guys are a big help, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate everything that you've been really investing for me. Maraming salamat. You guys are the best. Ito na talaga. Bye!